Hello, friends. I am John, and I am the 3D 80s kid. Hello, friends, and welcome to episode 26. Sorry there's been a bit of delay from episode 25 until now. I've been a little busy, and honestly, on this one, there was some bit of hesitation and procrastination on my part with this subject matter. This is meant to be a VR for Dawn Field of Dreams, talking about sentimental cards. From the outset, I had determined that the subject matter for my sentiment had to do with my mother. She was the one who had the collecting gene that she passed it to me. Sports and cards were not her thing in the slightest. She was a big music lover who in her youth collected lots of albums and 45s. But she fully supported everything I got into. And once I got interested in collecting cards, she was fully supportive of that and helping me. And it even reached the point, once we got to where we were opening wax in 89 and 90, she started to do it alongside me, even though she knew nothing really about the sports. She didn't play sports. She only learned a little bit about the players that she gleaned from talking to me about it. But it got so crazy in 1990 of us doing that together. As a result, I now have a complete set binders still. This one will be 90 Fleer. I've got 90 Donruss, 90 Upper Deck, 90 Score. We were opening 90 Tops, but I guess we never made a set of that one. We may open some Leaf. Basically every product, Sport Flicks, quite a few of those. Wax was everywhere, and we were opening it together and building sets. Stopped collecting around 91. My last set here in a binder is 91 Score. But kept all these cards, have them to this day. And as far as sentimental individual cards, I did not really have any as a kid. I'd had no one that collected that I knew until, except for a few guys in school. So there wasn't anyone who gave me any kind of individual card as a gift. No one that guided me at all in the hobby. I just found my own way. So what I ended up now deciding to present as my sentimental cards is something I made as a purchase when I made a diversion into non-sports cards a little over a year ago now. I have a couple videos, episodes 5 and 6, that showed my pop culture items from the 80s that I purchased. I did not show these cards here. They're actually of my mom's favorite musical performers. And it is, I got the 1974 Beatles color cards of the first 4 of that set. Card number 1 with John Lennon. Card number 2, Paul McCartney. Card number 3, George Harrison. That was my mom's favorite Beatle. And lastly, Ringo with card number 4. So I purchased these cards here. Would have been late 2021. lost my mother in June of 2020. And this is one way I made a connection with her. So combined one of her loves with one of my loves, Beatles and cardboard. So everybody, thanks for watching.